Good morning, everyone. It's your boy Tenacity and Tenacity Studios. Sharp, I want to give you the sharp stories. The Europa League that happened yesterday on the 14th, and the scoreline for the various teams, what happened, and some other stories that I will be telling you, the transfers and matches that will be played today. So, fast forward, let's start with the matches that happened yesterday. Talking about the Europa League. Ajax played at home against Athens. Ajax scored Athens 3 goals to 1. Brighton and Hove Albion played against Olympic Marseille. Brighton scored Marseille 1 goal to 0. Real Betis played against Rangers. Real Betis scored 2. Rangers scored 3. West Ham was playing against Freiburg. West Ham scored 2. Freiburg were not able to score even a goal. Leverkusen played against Molde. Leverkusen played against Molde. Leverkusen scored 5. Molde scored 1. Rennes played against Villarreal. Rennes played against Villarreal. Rennes scored 2. Villarreal scored 3. Roman played against Sheriff. Roman played against Sheriff. Roman played against Sheriff and Roman scored 3 goals to 0. Roman scored 3. Sheriff were not able to score even a goal. Union Saint Gillois, they played against Liverpool. They scored Liverpool 2. Liverpool scored 1. But prior to that, Liverpool has already qualified, so they have made most of their star players. Players like Mo Salah and the likes. They were not part of the game, so that is what happened over there. Now I want to give you the transfer stories, what happened, and the teams that are chasing players from other teams prior to the January transfer. Okay, so Manchester United player Casemiro, who previously we heard that some of the Saudi teams are after him. He's also attracting interest from PSG, that is Paris Saint-Germain. They are also interested in what Manchester United central midfielder. PSG are interested in Manchester United central midfielder Casemiro. Alright, in other stories, Manchester United player again, Jadon Sancho, who is also attracting interest from Juventus and other teams. Now, the story we are hearing is that most of the teams are withdrawing back, or they are withdrawing back because of the wages he's taking. 350,000 is way too much for a player like Jadon Sancho. So most of the teams, because of the salary, the wages he's taking, is putting them off. So most of the teams are not coming forth, as we've heard earlier. Then Michael Emenalo, Saudi Pro League, he also said that in the January transfer, they are targeting Liverpool star player Mohamed Salah. By looking at things, being the only star player, let me say one of the best players in Liverpool, and moving him from Liverpool to Saudi Pro League, the sporting director of the Saudi Pro League says it is going to be a very difficult task, but they will keep pushing. But it is not going to be easy for them. It is not going to be possible in this coming January. So they will try. Then in other stories, let's move to Manchester United former player David De Gea also stirred the atmosphere with a post. Recently, we heard that Newcastle are planning a move for him. He also made a post on his Instagram, and a whole lot of people are commenting and other stuff. So that is what happens over there. Then let's move to Authur Vermaelen. We've heard that Barcelona are interested in the player. They are scouting, they are watching him closely, and they wanted to sign him. But the game that happened between Barcelona and Royal Antwerp, he also scored a goal against Barcelona. It was said that Arsenal and Tottenham also sent scouts to go and watch the performance of Authur Vermaelen, to go and watch the performance of such a wonderful player. So they also went and scouted the player, and they brought their findings. In another story, Ange Postecoglou, who is a Tottenham Tottenham Hotspur's coach. He also said he need a central midfielder. He need a central midfielder because most of his players are injured, and to compete in this such a competitive game, you need to get more players to be moving up and down, more players. If some are injured, some will replace them so that it will be a very nice thing. So most of his players are injured, and he said he need a central midfielder, a central midfielder to replace the injured players, to replace the injured players. Now there is one player who's at RB Leipzig, a Liverpool player, Liverpool, Fabio Carvalho, one of the finest players of Liverpool. Now he has been sent on loan to RB Leipzig, but as a result of lack of playing time, Liverpool are trying their possible best to go and bring him back, to terminate the loan deal so that they bring him back on the January transfer bar. RB Leipzig are also pushing that no, they will give him a playing time, so Liverpool should just wait for them. They will give him a playing time. They are pleading with Liverpool. That they should give him a small time. They will give the player a playing time. Another part of the story, you also have Barcelona Xavi, the manager for Barcelona Xavi Hernandez is also in a very very hot soup. He's also in a very very hot soup because of his recent losses. He has lost against Girona 4-2. He has also lost against Royal Antwerp 3-2. So most of the board that are backing him now, they are thinking of other thing. So Xavi is in a very very bad situation as we speak now. Now today being 15th, I want to give you the matches that will be played today so that when you go to your sporty bet and other things you want to bet, you know how to bet and bet wisely. Okay, so today when you go to the Saudi Pro League, some of these teams are there and they are fetching friends a lot of money. The first match 6 o'clock, Al Ali will be playing against Al Ittihad. So Al Ali versus Al Ittihad, 6 o'clock. You need to go there and go and stake your bet. Al Hilal versus Al Wada. The Saudi Pro League, some of their teams they are very very difficult. Al Hilal versus Al Wada. Will also be playing 6 o'clock. Genoa versus Juventus will be playing 7:45. Genoa versus Juventus 7:45. Nottingham Forest will be playing Tottenham Hotspur at 8 o'clock on the dot. 8 o'clock on the dot. Nottingham Forest will be playing against Tottenham. 8 o'clock. When you come to Monaco versus Olympique Lyonnais, will also be playing 8 o'clock. Osasuna versus Rayo Vallecano. Will also be playing at 8 o'clock. So these are the matches for today, 15th of December. You have to go and take your bet, win some cash, and thank me later. Bye bye. Don't forget to like, subscribe to Tenacity's channel, and God will bless you. See you next time.